Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you haven't already, like and subscribe. We just got back from watching Sonic the Hedgehog 2. It was pretty good to me. Let's hand it off to Chandler, and I'll have my own opinion based upon it since I have more background with Sonic.
I thought it was alright. Nothing really to write home about. The stories, middle of the road, the jokes were pretty good. Mainly the reason you go to see this movie is Jim Carrey, because he completely steals the show. He kills it. But a lot of the jokes, especially made by Sonic, are going to be outdated in a few years because they're really like topical for around this time. At this time, I guess. For this year, that's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
But other than that, I thoroughly enjoyed it, except for one plot point that happens in Hawaii. When you watch the movie, you know what I'm talking about. It kind of took me out of the movie. I was really into it until this happened, and it just kind of bogged down. I actually nodded off twice during this plot point. It's like really bad. It's really pointless. It leads nowhere. It's just awful. But overall, my favorite part of the movie was, besides Jim Carrey, was Idris Elba, because I'm a big Idris Elba fan. I love Idris Elba. I love the little callbacks to John Ralphio, because the actor that plays John Ralphio in Parks and Rec plays Sonic. So I like the little callbacks he did. Other than that, if you have a kid, take them to go see it. They'll love it. I know there were kids in our theater when we go see it, and they loved it. But it's still not the movie I wanted to see this weekend. I wanted to go see Everything, Everywhere, All at Once, but the stupid theater here, as always, is not playing the movies they should be. Even though they have a poster for that movie in the middle of the hallway, or right when you open the door, you see a poster
right
for
there
it.
in front of me. I showed
Right when you open the door, they show a poster for Everything, Everywhere, All at Once, but they're not playing the movie. I've not been more pissed at that movie theater in a long time. And I get pissed at that movie theater a lot because it's simply awful. The managers don't know what they're doing. The projectionists don't know how to work the film projector at all, obviously, because when we go see Morbius, they didn't even fill up the whole screen. They rarely ever turn off the lights. The AC is louder than the movie half the time. That theater sucks. Mall Cinema 6 in Waycross, Georgia sucks.
7.
Mall Cinema 7 in Waycross, Georgia sucks.
Alright, so on to me. I really like the movie. I have a good bit of knowledge whenever it comes to Sonic and, the background with the video games and everything. Knuckles was done very well. Played by Idris Elba, so Knuckles with a British accent, which was weird at first. But it worked very well for what they were going for as far as the style.
Yeah, they really made his character like Drax in this movie.
Mm-hmm. And with the side characters, and we're not talking about the main characters as far as like Sonic, Knuckles, and Tails. We're talking about the side characters as far as the humans that are played within this movie. So I like the way that they are actually doing it, because Sonic just coming to Earth and knowing everything that's going on would be really weird. So the way that they're going about it is by having them be the side characters that lead you to certain places. With the plot that he was talking about with the whole wedding thing that they're having in Hawaii, I definitely understand why he'd be frustrated with that. It made no sense to have it in between the movie, like during the movie, due to the fact that there was no lead to going anywhere. Like it actually didn't even need to happen.
It led to absolutely nothing.
No. So whenever it came to that, it was somewhat comic relief, but like not very good comic relief. Like the jokes, whenever it came to that,
it was more
on the
cringy.
Island, yeah,
it was more cringy than anything.
Yeah, like it was rough. Just that one part. It was like a good 15 minutes, wasn't it? But anyways, movie was solid. The jokes hit for me a bit harder than I thought it would have. As you know, it's really for a kid. Like if you're gonna take your kid to go watch this, they'll enjoy it for sure. But yeah, overall for me, a fun time. As far as like a movie that you want to go watch for like cinematic and all that, like good storytelling. That's probably not the best movie you want to go watch if that's what you're looking for.
I'd say this movie is like a Godzilla versus Kong type movie.
Yeah.
It's just a popcorn flick. You go there, turn off your brain for a little bit, and just have a good time.
Yep. And I'll definitely say this though, for the fights, because I didn't know how well they would have done it, or how if they would have been able to do it very well. It worked very well.
They did it way better than Morbius did.
1,000 times better.
Yes.
So it was a good time. That's all I have to say based upon it. He hasn't seen the first one, so we'll probably do a review for that soon. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Peace.